All right. Once again, I've been pulled over. It's This one's a little bit different because I was on a motorcycle this time. Uh, didn't have to worry about them trashing my car, any going on that gay shit they be doing. Didn't have to worry about them saying they smelt weed. I wouldn't be surprised if they did anyway, though. But uh, ran out of work in a rush. Grabbed my ex's motorcycle, hopped on it. Was on my way to take it to the shop, and boom! While sitting in traffic, cop was right behind me. I didn't even see him pull up on me. Everything was legit with the bike, my license good, all that other shit. But like I said, I was in a rush. I left my wallet in the car. The fucking bike's registration was right in the tail of it, but I didn't think to look there at the time when I was pulled over. But basically, the cop did his job for the most part. He did his job. He did his job. I never felt scared or threatened. I never felt like my rights were being violated. I just felt like this cop was a big asshole and had a big case of that, I'm a cop and you do as I say. And as you see in the video, he tells me, I ask the questions and you answer them. Nah, that's not how it goes. Definitely when I'm pulled over, that's not how it goes. But when this cop, he asked me, he told me he felt that my heart was beating out of my chest and I need to tell him what was going on, which led me to assume that he thought that something illegal was afoot. Nothing illegal was afoot, but just me knowing that a cop trying to write you a citation and not having any information. And I didn't question whether the tag was bent or not at the time because there was no point. I just, like I said, we settled all arguments in court. The cop told me my heart was beating out of my chest and I need to tell him what's going on with this bike. I started to tell him, like, look, normally I exercise my rights, but I was about to answer any question he wanted. And he said, hey, I don't want to hear about your rights. I see you recording me. I ask the questions and you answer them. And I just calmly told the cop, well, do what you got to do, sir. Because at that point, I had nothing. He wasn't a threat to the point where I felt that I needed to request for a sergeant or anything like that. But it's just like, he's a dickhead. So fuck it. Let him make him do his job. Go ahead. I'm not in a rush. So watch the video, see how it goes. Once again, I want to thank everybody who's been supporting the videos. Keep on watching. Come on, man, get across the street. Keep on watching. Hopefully, ain't too much more of them. They haven't been messing with me a lot lately. My Benz is in the shop, so I've been driving my other car. But I like my Benz. I'm gonna keep on driving. Put my sound system in it. I love that little car. I'm driving something like 10 years newer, but I got this for the kids. Benz is for me. But thanks again for watching. Thanks to all the haters and the annoying cops who keep on commenting saying the most retarded things. When you cops make the comments on the videos, try to be a little bit more witty. You guys just make it easy for me. Like, I sit down with my cognac and take a couple sips and just reply to the messages, and it's like so easy to tell where it's coming from and who's who. But once again, keep watching. Through all your support, the YouTube videos have generated a little good bit of revenue. I'll be using that revenue to pay fines if I have to pay them, and hopefully I'll be holding a few seminars to teach us young Americans how to exercise our rights properly. Once again, thanks for watching. Enjoy the video. I'm alright.
Officer following product, please. Need to see your driver's license registration, please.
Oh, fuck. I have not have it on me.
You don't have anything on you?
No.
You don't have any your license or registration? Do you have any idea at all? So, what is your name, bub?
Rolando Bass.
What is it?
Rolando Bass.
Rolando, can you spell it, please?
Rolando.
Are you licensed in the state of Maryland?
Yes.
Are you licensed for a motorcycle in the state of Maryland?
Yes.
What's your middle name, Rolando?
Christopher with a K.
With a K?
Birthday's June 19th, 1985.
Rolando, Christopher with a K. Krist.
OPHER.
Yes, BASS.
Mm-hmm.
Your date of birth again?
June 19th, 1985. You mind telling me why you pulled me over?
Sure, your tag is illegal. You got it bent up underneath. You can't identify the vehicle as it goes by.
It is?
Yep. It's not an uncommon thing that's done by motorcyclists. They tuck them up under so when they go by real fast, you can't see them.
I actually this is not my bike. I picked it up to drop it off at the shop for somebody. But,
Okay, whose bike is it?
all right, look.
What's
like
the
to
deal here? Because your
exercise
heart is
my-
like pounding outside your chest
You
right
think
now.
so?
Yep.
Well, it's not, but
All right, what's the problem then? Whose bike is this?
no, there's no problem if you would let me explain. I like to exercise my rights, so I don't like to answer too many
But
questions.
I know
so-
you're recording the stop. Don't go into your long spiel about your rights. I
Okay.
ask you questions, you answer them. What do you want to explain? Whose bike is this?
Oh, okay. You can go do what you gotta do, sir. I'm waiting
Okay,
for you.
stand by. I'll be right back.
Thank you, sir. Here we go, another dickhead. I'd have been wrong if I'd have pulled off on this bitch ass. What's going on, man? Man, I hope I don't run out of battery with this shit. Alright, I gotta stop recording just to text the babysitter that I'm not bringing my son and that she'll actually have to pick him up. So I'll do that and start recording again. How you doing, man?
Hey, so the department got the body cameras now. Okay, so I can tell you that everything's going to be recorded.
It's cool. it's cool. How you doing?
My safety and yours, okay?
No problem. No
All
problem.
right, thanks.
I'm glad y'all got him, man.
Is that your new one, girls?
That's her new one.
Okay, after the yellow one.
Yeah, this is what she got to replace that one. I just got it from her job to take it to the inspection place for her, and got pulled over. But
Hopefully that one didn't get jacked.
well, she listens to me more about this one. It's like keeping it in the backyard.
Yeah.
She's lazy and parks it in a regular spot. I'm like,
Yeah.
anyone could throw it in the back of.
Anything that you can do to lock those. Did she lock those handlebars last time?
I think the other one, the handlebar lock was broke or something like that, but that doesn't even do anything because they don't ride them off. They throw them in the truck or something. So
Well, the last one, the clutch was, the throttle was screwed, right?
yeah, they had to. You would have to know the problem with the bike to ride it, and if it didn't, I don't know. You'd have to be a real rider. It would be real dangerous. Like
This is nice. Where'd you get this?
I got this for up in I got this New Jersey, but it's like a rebuilt bike, so she got it nice and cheap. Matter of fact, I think she might have. Yeah, I think she found this, and then we went up there and there's some rich kid in New Jersey had it, and just let it go, like let it go. Huh? That's what I had. I had one. I had a ZX10, but
Or better yet, a Hayabusa.
nah,
That's too much bike.
it's unnecessary. It's
Those suckers get what, 210 or something?
not stock. They say it, but I mean, you can get into the twos, but where can you do that at? You know what I mean? I'd have to get on like Route 50 or
Drag strip.
yeah. Uh-oh.
Everybody thought it was cold enough that all the bikes were going to be put away, and then today with all the bikes out, I think people are just like, yeah.
Oh, I ride. Yeah, right. He's mad. He's trying to calm down.
He probably just got cut off or something. There's bicyclists out everywhere. It's like, man, I was looking for him, and I turned down Stan and never saw him. All around.
Do y'all the Oddway body cams now?
Couples per squad.
Okay.
It's a couple per squad. It's a grant thing, so
This guy needs one.
Eventually, everyone will have one. It's just a cost.
He was mean as shit for no reason. He's like, look, man, your heart's pounding out of your chest. What's going on? I'm like, nothing's going on, man. Like, I don't know what's wrong with you.
It's
Said-
just those wild-looking contacts.
I think I had my glasses on at the time, but
Does
yeah. Then he's like, I was
that
like,
hurt your eyes?
nah.
they're just regular
Really?
contacts.
I could
I've
for,
seen the white-out ones.
I could forget that I got them on sometimes.
When you look at people, they don't.
Does she like those? Probably freaks her out.
But he asked me a question. Look, I like exercise my right every chance I get. And he asked me a question. He's like, whose bike is it? And I start to tell him how I do, but I'm going to tell him anyway. He just got pissed off. Like, I don't know what happened to him today, but he just got super mad. Yeah, I really, it must have been either in the car when I just picked this up or at work. It could be, it's rare that I don't have it though. But is he always angry like that?
I'm saving up for an Ultra Glide.
Ultra Glide? Man,
I can't do these sport bikes.
don't gotta get a sport bike though, but an Ultra Glide, that's not.
Road Kings.
You'll fall asleep on one of those, man. You'll. Oh my gosh.
I was thinking about a Goldwing.
You'll really fall asleep on the Goldwing. I rode the new one for a day. I loved it. Like, but it's not like riding a bike anymore. It's like I'm in a lazy boy with handlebars. It's not. It's.
That's the only bike that I know has a reverse.
Yeah, that's. But when it's that heavy, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. You guys have any idea what's taking so long?
He has to look
So
everything
our
up
computers,
and type it all.
yeah, our computer's messed up, so he needs the communications to send us all the van information from all the. Everything's got to be.
So like if you had your driver's license and
I got you. I
stuff,
understand.
you scan it and it's a lot faster.
I understand.
Okay, Mr. Bass. So because you didn't have your license, you didn't have your registration, it prolonged this whole stop. Because for obvious reasons, I had to go and get the VIN number. I had to get a lot of details.
I understand
all that
that.
stuff, your address. So what I have for you today is I have 4 citations for you today.
Okay.
The first one is failure of individual driving on the highway to display license to uniform police on demand. The second one is failure to display registration card upon demand. You don't have the registration, you don't have your license with you. The third one is you're driving without current tags. Those tags are expired as of last month. They expired in October.
Okay.
The fourth one is modifying vehicle registration plate with the intent to avoid ID. By folding your tag up, it is a common practice to fold the tag up to avoid identification by police when they come up by you or you go by them quickly. It's not an uncommon thing to see. It's just one at a time. We stop people to have them properly put the tag out. The tag is to be set out to where it can be viewed, not bent at the tabs to where the tag is up underneath to where you cannot see the characters of the license.
You do understand this isn't mine, right?
You're operating it, sir. I understand that.
Okay. All right.
Okay? So
The charge, the citations sound real specific. Like
no,
I
it's just-
put it
it's
under
just
with
on there.
intent to.
You can see. I mean, you can look. It's easily obscured out of the way intentionally. That's not something. I've ridden motorcycles my entire life. If my swing arm went up and my tire hit my tag, because of that, the tag's going to bend out. It's not going to bend backwards. People are bending them up and underneath. They're tucking them up. They're putting them perpendicular to the ground. They're doing a lot of things with the intention of avoiding identification. Should they be operating at a high rate of speed or doing something else, or just because they think it looks cool, they bend it up underneath. Regardless, there's an area that it's to be mounted. It's supposed to be illuminated at night. People that tuck them all the way up underneath, inside the wheel well, that's illegal too. There's no lights there. So all these things, there's a known factor. There's reasons you have lights on them, and they are to remain visible to the naked eye to the rear of the motor vehicle. Okay, sir? You have 3 options open to you. All those options are explained to you over on the right. Thank you for cooperation. Buckle up. Drive careful. Have a safe day.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Y'all have a good one. Be safe, my man.